Hello, and welcome to the WL Wetmore. We decided to make our trip to Tobermory on the 1 week that it rained during the summer of 2016. However, there is a benefit to this, as we had only planned to do the deeper dives while on our trip, but the stormy seas would keep us inshore more often than not. Not only would this allow us to see shipwrecks we hadn't planned to see, but it also would allow members of the group to goof off a little bit more than usual. After following a breadcrumb trail of miscellaneous shipwreck parts, we came upon the main section of the wreck. The first thing I noticed is all the bent and twisted fasteners and nails on the port side. And then after looking a little bit closer, it's impossible not to notice the large numbers of crayfish that are on this wreck. And the craters in the nearby bedrock, caused by years of erosion due to mussels. Towards the bow of the ship, you can find one of the large anchors lodged in the rocks just off port side. Resting in just over 25 foot of water for over 115 years has played its part in breaking and scattering the wreckage. But there is still large sections that are very well intact. Here you can see the hook scarf joints of the planking, as well as several sections of these exposed hanging knees. These right-angled timbers provide strength and support at the intersection of wooden ships. Here you can see small sections of deck planks still attached to the larger deck beams, all of which are made of white oak. And in the distance you can see the boiler, which rises nearly 15 feet off the bottom. This provides a popular platform for snorkelers, and a refuge for some of the local bass and other marine life. This is a coal-fired boiler which was used in combination with the non-condensing engine. However, the engine was able to be salvaged. It's surprising how well the visibility holds in such a shallow depth, even in a rainstorm. In fact, this is probably the best visibility we encountered on the entire trip. Or even for my entire Great Lakes shipwreck diving season of 2016 for that matter. Here you can clearly see the bolts running through the arm of the wooden knee, which is fastened to the framing of the ship. And this is where a playful crayfish is recruited to perform a dance for Peter, and to perform a balancing act on the toes of the wooden knee. A 25-foot drive shaft runs through the stern post to the engine mount. At the stern of the ship, you'll find the large rudder made of white oak, and a single 15-inch blade still attached to the propeller. The other 3 blades were sheared off during the collision with the reef. On November 29, 1901, the WL Wetmore, with the barges Brunette and James C. King in tow, entered Devil's Island Channel headed for Lake Huron. Blowing snow and heavy seas limited visibility and caused the vessels to run aground on Russell Reef. The crew abandoned ship and rowed the lifeboats to Tobermory.